Hello everyone and welcome back to Brytenwalda. Now, as you can see, we are across the channel and we are currently situated at one of the Reged fiefs, and I thought it would be a pretty good idea if we started to eat into their territory a little bit, as the Mumain no longer has any hold really on the island. I thought that would be a pretty good move, although we do have quite a few bandits over there, and perhaps some stray vassals as well that we may have to deal with. So I'm hoping to be able to take this stronghold before they even have a chance to react. And now, let us do it. It will also give us a chance to try out our new sword as well, which we acquired in the previous episodes. So this should be really nice to check out. Aha, okay, so they have formed an alliance. Oh, yes, there appears to be quite a few alliances going on with that particular faction. Oh, what's this? Oh, yes, we have released them from captivity? We haven't released them, surely. That is definitely someone else that has been released. Yes, I believe so. That was because they made an alliance, I believe. They've exchanged a few prisoners, perhaps? Ooh, yes, a few other prisoners are being taken as well. Oh, and I believe this particular fief over here, I am not going to accept that, no. This particular fief here is actually under siege from someone, so yes, that is going to change the balance of power a little bit. We're going to free the animal from the trap, and yes, there we are. Okay, so oh, this is rather interesting. The castle's food stores should last for one more day. Okay, can I wait till tomorrow and actually just see what happens here? Because that might actually give us a rather large advantage here. If we can actually do it without even entering to assault it, that would be great. I'm not sure whether you can do that without it actually being on realism, can you? I would think not, unfortunately. But you never know, maybe we should try it out. So I'm actually going to cut away for this, and once something happens with their food shortage, I will cut back. Okay, so here we are. Now we have a message stating that the castle's food stores have run out and the defenders are starving. So what actually does that mean? Because oh no, I thought that was something to do with this, but apparently this is a band of Saxon settlers have recently arrived in Britannia. Now what do we want to do? We want to help them on their way, giving them food and gold. Yes. Reputation increases, and a few relation increases with some factions as well. Now what I'm hoping is that some of these troops stationed here will either leave, or maybe that would be a little bit morbid, but I'm not really hoping they'll die, I'm just hoping they'll move away. Ah, there we are. Running low on food, the defenders sally out in a desperate attempt to break the siege. Okay, so this is actually much more advantageous in our favor, so I'm very happy with that, as we don't have to enter a bottleneck of any sort, I hope at least. And we get to try out this new sword. Oh yes, the swing is so much better. Oh yes, I'm liking it already. Oh yeah, okay. Let's do it, guys. Oh my, I always forget how huge my army is in Brytenwalda. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to try and take out some of their squishier targets perhaps first. Oh yeah, this sword is putting in some work. And I am most likely going to be immediately killed. I am Barney the First after all. Yes, take him down. Oh yeah, that was some pretty serious damage there. Block him. Yeah, come on, don't back away from me. This is what you get. Well, thank goodness they actually came out, because I would not have liked to have sieged this particular fief. It seems like it's quite well defended. And I believe that is the last enemy over there to be taken out. Unless there are some on the battlements. No, I don't believe so. And there we are. That was very quick. We only lost 2 heavy units, but that is rather severe, but not too bad. And apparently... Can I wait until tomorrow again for them to sally out again? Or perhaps that was the only time that was going to happen. I will actually wait until tomorrow again. I will cut away for this so you don't have to be bored out of your skull waiting for it. And I will see you soon. Okay, so as I was waiting, we have encountered a real-time event. A group of bandits approaches your camp. As your men reach for their arms, the bandits put down their weapons and say they come in peace. The leader of the bandits approaches you and asks if they may join you. Aha. Well, now, yes, the problem is I would like to get more recruits, but I don't want to get any reputation decreases. Well, my reputation is quite high at the moment, so I'm going to take them. Yes, I know we do lose a bit of reputation. Not too bad, though. We only lost about 5 or maybe 10. That's not too bad at all, if I do say so myself. And it seems as though nothing else will actually happen with this. I think maybe if I waited for another day, they would probably sally out again and try and take us down, but for now, I think we're probably just going to take it to them and hopefully capture this stronghold so we can move on to a different Reged fief and perhaps take that as well. I'm hoping to go for a bit of a run here, as there are only 3 Reged strongholds left in the game, and if we can take them out, then they won't have so much of a strong alliance with the Penguin, and the Penguin is actually a rather strong faction at the moment, which is not very great to see, as most of their vassals have over 200 troops in their armies, as we saw when they took one of our castles on the eastern shores of Ireland. So I am hoping to avoid that situation again by taking out their allies. Yes, now let's try and sneak by here, take out these guys. Hopefully I won't get... Oh, no. Yes. Here we go, here we go. Oh yes, I'm liking this sword already. I would really like a faster one, but I have not seen anything that's faster apart from daggers, of course, and I don't really want to use a dagger, as they don't really have the damage I need. Yes. Let's hopefully take out this archer. I'm actually going to get out my... Oh, not my spear, thank you very much. My throwing weapons. Yes. I'm standing rather close to him, aren't I? Yes. Oh well. I missed the first one, but I hit the second one. I was hoping for a bit of proficiency increase there, but unfortunately it was not to be. And it appears most of our units are falling unconscious for whatever reason. I think they are probably falling from the battlements or something, or maybe dying from blood loss. That could be the situation over there. And get some special damage on him? Oh, maybe not, but we did do 95 damage, and who is shooting me with throwing weapons? Ah, that guy. How dare you? We will teach you some manners, I think. Yes. Okay. Let's do it. Oh no, that's not going to block any throwing weapons, Barney. Thank you. Yeah, go on. Take him down. Come on. Oh no, he's wading into his forces. This is not going to be good for me. Okay, there we go, there we go. Doing some special damage on this guy. Yeah, take him down. Getting some pretty decent XP, I must say. I would like to pick up another shield, though. Ah, there we are. Britain round shield, yes. I might actually have to get a better one. I'm not entirely sure where, though, because I have scoured every marketplace, and it appears most of the shields in Brytenwalda are not necessarily the greatest, but I suppose during that time you could not really fashion the most elite shields possible. But maybe I just haven't found the right one just yet, yes. But there we are anyway. We have captured the first Reged fief. That was very easy, considering we did actually starve them out, which was not too bad. Pretty good tactic. And there we are. So now we can actually capture a lot of enemies. Very nice. And I did actually sell a couple of batches of prisoners to gain some money, so I'll be able to upgrade most of our troops in the meantime. And I believe we actually have enough space to recruit every single one of these rescued prisoners. So I am very happy to see that. Oh yes. I'm just going to take all of them. I do not even mind about the farmers, yes. They might become something. Probably caravan guards, maybe? And there we are. I still have 20 spaces. Very nice. Okay, we're getting some elites. Oh my goodness. You can just imagine my funds are going to go down immensely from now. Yeah, I had 44, didn't I? Or 42, and now I have 32, yes. That was very quick. Oh my. Okay, so not too bad on this front. Soldiers' wives, okay, not too bad. And there we are. That is it. And I think we will gather loot just in case we get a nice shield, because this is my shield at the moment. The resistance it has is not exactly the greatest, but it's the best I've found so far, which is rather surprising, to say the least. But we do get to take a lot of this very nice loot, although we are running out of food very fast, so I may have to stop by at a nearby town. Okay, yes, we do want to conquer this, and I'm going to give it to Lord Brian. Yes. He needs as many fiefs as he can get to increase his army size. There we are. Okay, so as you can see, we consumed 412 units of food. 1 day left. Not great. So I'm hoping there's actually a town near. No, apparently there isn't. I'd have to go across the sea again. Oh, what about this? Yeah, oh yes, the Fort Trieu is actually at peace with us, so technically we could go up there and maybe get some food from them. This would be a good idea. Hopefully this won't come under siege while we are away. But you know these Reged, they are rather sneaky and devious, yes. Okay. Ooh. Okay. A vassal from Domnonia has been taken prisoner by Gewisse. And yes, my pronunciation is still terrible. Thank you. Okay. So let's take some cheese, bread, and is it really that it? Wow, okay, that was very quick. Now let's actually take a look at some shields. No, the size is too small on these particular shields, unfortunately. Any faster weapons here? Now, the spears are actually really fast. Look at that. Speed rating 100. I'm not entirely sure why they geared it that way, but apparently they wanted to infer that spears were a lot better than any other one-handed weapon. So there we are. I guess we should probably use that a little bit more, perhaps. Okay, so sell this, and I believe that is all I can sell to him. And now we will sell these as well. Okay, so let's just take a look. Yes, we are wearing that. That is very nice. That was from the Special Weapon Quartermaster, I believe. Anything else here that's actually better? I doubt it somehow. I would really love to wear a thick cloak. That would be really cool, but unfortunately the stats aren't exactly the greatest. Okay, so I think that is it. And now we will... Wait a minute. We should actually buy some land, because I was actually exploring that in the Florist mod, and I've just kind of realized that that would be a pretty good idea to gain some money, so I may actually do that off camera. I may go to Alich, Clocher, Cruagen, and so on, and buy a few acres of land in each, and that will very quickly gain us quite a bit of cash, I hope. So now, let us head to the next Reged Fief. Now, see, there you go. We are actually gaining a lot, but then, yeah. We are losing a lot from the treasury. I have about 60,000 in the treasury from capturing all these fiefs and various wages I've paid in over the course of this particular series, and yeah, it's actually starting to dwindle very, very quickly now, so I may have to invest something before I lose the rest of it. So that's why I mentioned the acres. That would be a pretty good idea, I think, apart from obviously doing tournaments whenever I can. So let us head over here to Dindrust and hopefully be able to take it very, very quickly so as to not lose many units from low morale.